Hi friends, welcome to the Bookshop by the Sea. We are a little independent bookshop in a small town of Wales, and I've been putting cozy lights in because we're getting ready for autumn, and I feel like we could put cozy lights, like warm yellowy orange lighting, and new cushions that have got like autumnal themes. So come on in and I'll show you some of the autumn touches that we're doing. Not only have you guys been absolutely incredible and wonderful about commenting and liking and subscribing, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because that makes such a difference. Reading through the comments has been a joy, an absolute joy. Last week or the week before, I asked if you could put in like quotes that would inspire you, and I was reading through them and they were so beautiful, and like seeing so many people had picked similar ones as well. I think Mary Oliver featured quite a lot and she's one of my favourite poets. But on top of that, I've been receiving mail, so I thought I'd show you some of it, and I guess it's not really unbox, unwrap, open some of these. Firstly, my colleague accidentally opened this one already, but the card isn't. I got sent a book, which is so cool. What you are looking for is what you are looking for is in the library. This is so beautiful. This is because a few weeks ago I asked for recommendations from my book that I'm writing, which is based about like a little bookshop in a small town of Wales. So I totally have experience of it, but I kind of wanted to read other books that were set in bookshops, so maybe I could see what other people were doing with that genre, and somebody sent me this one. Thank you so much. Let's open the card and see. Oh, the card is so lovely as well. The card is sea themed. That's beautiful. I love the colours. Look at the aquamarine. The way the artists paint light is really beautiful to me. Let's have a look. From Peter. Dear Freya, I enclose a book in response to your request for a recommendation to help inspire you. It is a fiction, but it is charming and inspirational, detailing how different individuals benefit from visiting a library, which can be seen as a bookshop. It seems to me that you have found yourself. Peter, thank you. You're somewhere, there is a place for us in Sondheim's beautiful song. After many struggles, and now you want to share your happiness, your feeling of fulfillment and meaning to life, your bookshop. Thank you so much. Oh, he's giving me good advice too. Start with my dreams about books, libraries, bookshops, hopes, fears, build a narrative. This is really good, thank you. And I love that it's a suggestion. Oh, this is just so wonderful. I wish you every success in your endeavours and applaud your courage in following your dreams. Good luck, Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put this one up. I'm going to leave it here in the bookshop for a week, and then I'm going to take it home and put it in my writing desk to inspire me there as well. And thank you for the book. I will read this one and report back how I find it. The next one is this gorgeous card, and it says from Canada here on the stamp, so very exciting. I can't believe something's come all the way from Canada. That's completely amazing. Oh my word, this looks so cute. That is adorable, and it's got glitter. I love that. Tiny little fox with a tiny little squirrel holding a bunch of flowers. This is from Northern Ontario in Canada. My hometown is located 5 hours due north of Toronto. Wow. This is from Cheryl. Cheryl, thank you so much for sending a card. And Fluffy, a very spoiled Maltese puppy. As a retired elementary school teacher, I just love my attempt at an emoji. It was a heart. When I find vlogs about books and bookstores, I must say I absolutely adore your love of books, and the bookstore is adorable and very cozy and very hygge. It is very hygge. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to build up, like with all of like the cozy lighting, and like we've got new cushions that are autumnal as well. Hygge's my new favourite word. I think it's perfect for the winter, 100%. I think simply cannot thank you enough for sharing your bookshop with the world. Sending big hugs from across the pond. Cheryl, thank you so much for going out and buying a beautiful card and sending it to me. This is just bringing me so much joy. I was thinking we have like a string, I'll show you, with like all different bookshops that have inspired me around the world, all up in like bunting, but maybe we could put cards on there as well from people around the world who have like sent us love. That would be so lovely. Sending you so much love, Cheryl. The last card is absolutely adorable. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Somebody has incredibly good handwriting. This is from Kentucky. It says, "You can do it." Oh my goodness. This is just the coolest that these things have come from all over the world. Thank you. And if anyone else wants to send me stuff, you go right ahead. It's bringing me joy into the world. And I'm just alone in my little bookshop recording videos. So to know that it actually reaches other people, I kind of want to save those stamps. And it's got butterflies. Butterflies are my favourite flower. I used to do butterfly conservation, and I actually look after butterflies with broken wings and hand feed them. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Look at those cats. That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This postcard from Kentucky. It shows where she lives. I don't want to reveal that. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I've been to the States, but I've been to North Carolina where I've got some family, and I've been up to Boston. I haven't been to Kentucky yet. Oh my goodness. She wants to walk down Market Street and watch the sea and visit our shop. It's a perfect cozy setting. I'm a bookshop junkie and can't go by without shopping or browsing. You and me both. I even love all the secondhand bookshops. You're a beautiful young lady, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck for your shop. If only I could visit myself. You know what, Kathy, this is as joyful as you visiting yourself. Oh, that's so lovely. I feel like maybe we've got some cards as well in the shop that are Welsh cards done by Welsh artists. Maybe we could start sending some back. She's included her address, so I feel like maybe we could post some postcards back to people. That would be so lovely. I can't thank you enough for all of these beautiful cards. It's made my day. I am going to just sing about my entire day now. I feel like that's just brought me so much joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I can't even believe that my little bookshop could impact people like that. So I'm over here tidying the fantasy section, and this little romance book has snuck its way in, so we're going to take it back and put it back in its home. Subscribe, but it is really good. I'm going to pull out some more for you and recommend some more. And we're going for more thrillery or more cozy. Okay, I have some wonderful feminist book recommendations for you. One of the gorgeous things about owning an independent shop is we don't have people telling us what we have to order. So obviously if you're a chain, you have to stock the newest books, the most popular ones. You have to have certain books in stock at all points, but also it's kind of the head offices that decide. Whereas for here, it's just me and my staff that decide. So we get to have a whole feminist section, and I feel like that's so important going with everything going on in the world. I want to be highlighting women's voices, highlighting why we still need a feminist section, and there's even like a little card there that's like why we still need a feminist section. But these are some of my recommendations for this week, and I just want to preface, I try and get a range. So if you're trying to get a book from maybe someone who's a bit younger, hopefully we'll have some recommendations here that they can have as well. So the first one is Women Don't Owe You Pretty. This is maybe one suited to someone like a bit younger. It's very, actually I can't show you that page because it had a very triggering word on. Here we go. It's got like very bold kind of kind of layout. It's very engaging. I think it would be perfect for a teenager, especially if you want to empower someone 100%. This one is definitely older. This is Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies, Amazing Women, on what the F word means to them. So this is kind of more of a book. I would definitely say it's written by lots of different authors. So that's a list, sorry, of the authors on the back. It's written by lots of different people, and it just makes you a lot more aware of the stereotypes that we put around women and the limitations that we put on women, and how to, yeah, we can still wear makeup and be pretty and have bows in our hair and run a business and travel the world and write books and yeah, all of those things. Oh, this is a really good one. This is My Own Words by Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's absolutely brilliant. If you know anything about her, there's a film, watch the film, read the book. It's absolutely fantastic. Obviously her own words. This one, and maybe Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou would probably be kind of comparable, which is also a brilliant one. I don't have it in the shop currently, but I will. I Am Malala, also somebody's own voice. So obviously she won the Nobel Peace Prize, and it's an incredible story. If you don't already know about it, she was shot on her way to school trying to get an education. I'm sorry, I normally don't talk about such harsh things in the bookshop. It's normally very cozy vibes, but this is her story, and it's a brilliant book, and it's absolutely beautiful, and again is for a bit of a younger audience actually, because she was this age, so she's kind of writing more with that in mind. Sister is a book that kind of goes into more about sisterhood and things that Candice, who's this lady here, kind of wishes were talked about in her family that weren't. So family, race, black hair, all of those kinds of things are discussed in it, and it's really, really, really well done. And the male gaze and what that meant to her, and how to, yeah, it's kind of more, again, maybe, no, I think anyone could read this, to be honest, any age, but maybe a bit younger as well. And it's kind of a series, and she grew up in London, so that's really good if that's relevant to you as well. Again, just if any of these books apply to you or appeal to you, or maybe you have a sister or a cousin or anyone who you think would benefit from reading them, I just want to say again, it's, you know, it's not a dirty word. It's not about hating anyone. It's not about casting aspersions on the wonderful, protective, beautiful men that can be in our lives, but it is about educating ourselves on issues that have been really affecting to both like generations before, and they're still kind of leaking down to us. And I think it's really important that we're both empowered and able to be feminine and in our soft energy as well. So I hope that some of those books kind of touch on that. If you want to get any of them, obviously you can get them through our website. Okay, we have to help me put these feminist books in their home. So we're going to come over to the feminist section, around the children's, by the fantasy, left at the nature section, and tuck into this little corner. And here we go, feminist section books. Okay, the bookshop is looking autumnal and lovely, and I'm going to go off to the seafront and get a hot chocolate. Bye for now, see you next week. We asked on the last video that we posted if anyone wanted any prayer comments, whether you have great faith or no faith or somewhere in the middle. It would just have been my honour, and it was my honour to see how many people posted their prayer requests so that we could pray for them. It was so beautiful. People were asking for healing, people were asking for their surgeries, their family members, people going off to university, and it blew me away. It really did. I wrote down everything in a little notebook, me and my friend Joyce, and we spent in the mornings praying for you all. And so I hope you received that love and that joy and that peace. And we decided to do an online prayer meeting on Zoom, open to anyone. Anyone's welcome to join. We're going to post the Zoom link so that anyone from any time zone can come along. Everyone will be muted, but you'll be able to write in the comments and see people from all the way around the world, hopefully, who would like to pray with you and pray for you. And Joyce and myself will read a bit from Psalms and do some prayers together, very gentle. I just thought it would be a really lovely opportunity. If only 5 people come, that's wonderful. If 50 people come, that's great too. But it just seemed like something that the world could use at this moment in time with so much going on, that it would be really lovely to gather together and have that kind of community. So thank you if you commented. Feel free to comment again on this video if you want any prayer requests, or send us a message, and sending you so much love and light and blessings.